Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be ranking and reviewing recent K-pop comebacks. This is part 4 of this series, so if you haven't seen the first 3 parts that cover the first half of this year, I'll link that playlist down in the description. If a comeback you're expecting to be on here isn't here, I've probably already reviewed it separately or will be doing them in the next part since this video only has 15 comebacks. These comebacks are all from the start of July to the first half of August. Please note that these are my opinions on these comebacks and you are obviously allowed to agree or disagree. I ask that you stay respectful to me and others in this comments or you will be blocked. With all that out of the way, let's get started. First up at number 15 we have Boy by Treasure. Alright, so it's not that I hate this song, it's just not my cup of tea. Everything up until the chorus was fine, but then when it got to the chorus the EDM wasn't cutting it for me. It sounded like they tried to put sounds together and make a song, but for me it didn't work. The chorus was a train wreck and you all know how much I dislike EDM choruses with no lyrics. I'd also like to add that this debut did not seem YG at all. YG groups usually have that signature style and sound that makes themselves different from the crowd, but this song and the MV was very SM-like and it gave me NCT vibes. Nevertheless, I'm still relieved they actually debuted because I was about to lose it waiting for it to happen. They kept us waiting, and for what? I'm sorry, but it's a 2 out of 10 for me. Next up at number 14 is Villain by Alexa. This song is not much better than Boy, but since it's a pre-release single I guess it's somewhat okay that it's lower. I'm just hoping that her actual comeback is so much better. The lyrics were fun because half the time I thought she was cussing and the other half it sounded like she was holding it back. But anyways, I thought it was pretty cool how she shaded Produce 48 in the lyrics, saying she was gonna climb the pyramid and people would ask her how she did. And I also liked how a lot of the song was more Korean than English this time around. But other than that the chorus was simply not it for me, so that's why I'm ranking this song low. Next at number 13 is Play by Chung Ha. Okay, so I think this is my least favorite title track from her. I personally think that she should have released this song first before Stay Tonight because it's more of a spring concept song. Plus, I hated the fact that she built so much hype with Stay Tonight and then it all got shut down with Play. I don't know. This song really isn't my favorite, but surprisingly the only part I did like was the post-chorus with just music. Also, I know I'm not the only one who thinks that Play sounds so similar to Egotistic by Mamamoo. Their choruses sound way too similar. Anyways, Stay Tonight outsold. At number 12 we have Dessert by Hyoyeon featuring Loopy and So-yeon. SM really loves So-yeon for her to collab with literally everyone in the company. But seriously, this song was okay, not my favorite, and the no lyrics in the chorus thing was a big letdown for me. Unlike Punk Right Now, the background music just seemed a little funky like Boys did, which is why I didn't like it as much. The bridge didn't really fit for me and So-yeon naming desserts was something else. Also, the lights flashing in the MV reminded me of the red lights in Obsession by EXO. SM really be cheap these days. I didn't like much of anything about this song, but I still find it better than the ones already listed, so that's why it's at 12. Next up at number 11 is Aloha OA by Cherry Bullet. This song was really catchy and it was a nice refreshing summer song. But there was a lot of controversy regarding this song, the lyrics, and the title. I saw a comment under the MV saying it was really offensive to Hawaiian culture and to the Hawaiian people and that it should be taken down or at least told to the company. Here's the screenshot. Pause to read it if you want. Anyways, the beats were great but still not my favorite song. Cherry Bullet's releases have been lacking for me this year compared to Q&A and really from 2019. But this is probably just me. Anyways, I really miss OT10 but FNC sucks, so what can we do? Next at number 10 we have What You Waiting For by Somi. Okay, so before y'all come for my feet, hear me out. I definitely like this song but it's not something I would go out of my way to listen to. I loved the part after the bridge when she said ring the alarm, but that's the only part I loved about the song. I understand this song was really meaningful for Somi since she also co-wrote it, but it's not the YG style I was expecting. Unlike what we got with Birthday. Birthday outsold and I don't care. This song sounded very JYP instead of YG and I don't really know if that's good or bad, since I like both styles. Also, I hate the fact that we waited a year and we were only given one song. Like Teddy, please do your job and stop sitting on your ass playing Animal Crossing. or let Somi and Blackpink actually write their own songs. I also wanted to add that I thought the choreography was a little odd in some parts. Like the chorus started off really energetic with the arm and leg swings, but then when it got to the "I've been drunk and wasted" part, it looked calm and inconsistent. This song also aged horribly. After 2 weeks, everyone was over it. Overall, What You Waiting For was okay. It's a 5 out of 10 for me. I am happy she got a first win, but that's about it. Next at number 9 we have Juicy by Rocket Punch. This isn't a bad song, it's just not the best on this list. I feel like it could be sung better, especially since the lyrics said juicy, not juice, but that's fine. The B-sides were okay. I really liked One Summer Night, but that's about it. The MV was quite low quality, but I hope Rocket Punch's next comeback is like Bim Bam Boom because I really like that concept. And the MV, whatever it was. Next for number 8 we have Boca by Dreamcatcher. The visuals this comeback were jaw-dropping, like I have literally nothing to say. They are all gorgeous and they all looked incredible in this MV. As said previously, I'm not fond of songs with EDM choruses, but whenever Dreamcatcher releases a song I can't help myself but love the beats and the chorus. It's not a typical teen or girl crush chorus or whatever concept that could use EDM. Instead it's more of a rock metal sound in the song. Usually I'm not even into that, but Dreamcatcher really have their ways. I'm going to need y'all to stream the hell out of Boca because we need a first win for Dreamcatcher immediately. At number 7 we have Inception by yt.tzuyubebe. Where do I begin with this one? I loved this comeback and it was definitely Songwha's era, like Keep Your Shirt On Buddy. Their vocals served this era and the performances were top tier like always. Although it was amazing in almost every aspect, it's not my favorite comeback on this list, which is why it's at 7. Stream Inception and thanks when it comes out. Next at number 6 we have Apple by G-Friend. A bop and 3/4. Y'all really slept on G-Friend before this comeback and it shows. The song had an amazing flow and a very unique concept that I never knew G-Friend could pull off. But I guess I was wrong. But anyways, y'all can never let G-Friend be happy for one comeback. Every time they come back there's always criticism how it sounds the same or some shit, and I've had it up to here with y'all. Can y'all just let G-Friend breathe and let them enjoy themselves for 2 weeks? Like it's not that hard. Anyways, I'd like to say it's G's era, but it has to go to Unha or So One. It's an 7 out of 10 for me. Next at number 5 we have 1 Billion Views by XOSC, or Sehun and Chan Yeol. This song is so peaceful and relaxing, like this is the first time I have seen a different concept from SM in a long time. LMAO, I'm kidding, but seriously, I loved the mellow calming vibes I got from this song and it's just such a nice song to vibe to. This song gives me strong H&M vibes. Anyways, I suggest if you haven't heard it yet to check it out because it's one of my favorites this year. I just hate the fact that they didn't get to promote this song on any stages or shows. The album was alright, but other than that, nothing really was better than the title track. So that's why this is at number 5. At number 4 we have Dum Dee by G-Idol. I love this song. I don't know why y'all hated it so much. Did I think Shuhua getting no lines again was terrible? Yes, but the song was so good, so I'm not gonna complain. I felt like some parts of the MV stayed on one scene for too long and that they should have added more of the choreography in the music video. Speaking of the choreography, child, what was going on? The dance was interesting. Anyways, the chorus part is so catchy, and even though I hate choruses with no lyrics, the whistle made it better. It's such a catchy beat, like I don't know why y'all hated it so much. The rap fitted better this time around, but I'm just so confused as to why So-Yeon has to have the whole rap to herself. No hate to So-Yeon, but I'm pretty sure Soojin or Wookie could pull the rap off. But yeah, overall a good summer comeback. Moving on. Next at number 3 we have Not Shy by yt.tzuyubebe. This song was a bop, but the B-sides. Chef's kiss. Y'all really need to stop sleeping on their B-sides because even though not all of them are good, they have a consistent theme with a little surprise here and there. Anyways, this song is just as catchy as Wannabe. I just hope it ages well. The choreography wasn't as complicated as Wannabe or Dalla Dalla, but believe me, hearing raw live vocals in that showcase and in that stage practice was refreshing. It really seems like a dance competition in the 4th gen, so it's really nice to see a group performing with live vocals and doing it well. Now, not saying that no groups in the 4th gen perform with live vocals, but nowadays it seems like the background music is a lot louder, so you can't really tell if idols are singing live. Lia served this era with her vocals and her confidence, and you can't tell me otherwise. The styling was somewhat questionable, but the scene where they were all in white and with Roojin's long hair, delicious. Next at number 2 is Now or Never by April. Like I said in part 2 of this series, give them Artist of the Year right now. Literally, April has released bops and bops only this year, and if you said you didn't like them, you did. We were so close to getting April their first win, but we didn't. And that's fine, I guess. DSP actually had good timing with the comeback this time around, but y'all really slept on them. And it was not pretty. I'm praying to the Lord that we get another good timed comeback soon so we can get them their first win, because I don't want them to end their careers without getting one. Anyways, this song slapped. I don't know what else to say, so I'll move on. Lastly, at number 1 we have Gotta Go by SoYou. Unpopular opinion. Gotta Go is the best summer song of 2020. I love this song so much, like even though it had a little bit of everything. The chorus was incredible. I listen to this song religiously on a daily basis, like it's a little unhealthy. When I first saw the MV, I was in pure shock. SoYou is literally a goddess and she's older than almost all your faves. Please don't take that seriously. Anyways, this song is a bop. The music video was absolutely aesthetic. Like Wu Chile, I wouldn't mind if this got Song of the Year. Starship Summer concepts are superior, and that's just on Star. This comeback was a 10 out of 10 for me. It was absolutely incredible, and this song is by far one of my favorite releases of 2020. Well, that's it for this video. Please let me know if you agree or disagree with anything I said in the comments. Feel free to subscribe if you made it this far, and I'll see you next time.